chest on my screen was open. It's got the old Minecraft issue.
Oh, it's still open. Nice.
Yeah, it was. See, I wanted to make a cupboard for the kitchen.
I wasn't sure if you could actually store stuff in the cupboard. It makes it look like it's decorative.
You can. I've made one before.
Oh, okay.
I questioned that one time too. You can. Got one steel bar that came from. So we need to be making steel. We need to make more steel fire. Cupboard. Go. Right, where do we want to put cupboard? Let's put it just right there. Keep food and food items in there. Still go bad, but it's a place to centralize it.
Yeah, at least that way you can cook more stuff up.
There we go. Put all that meat I got out on my altar in there. So it won't go bad. Savory flesh didn't go in there. You fell asleep? Oh, Dark Omen. Get some rest, man. Don't overtax yourself. I guess you've been working a lot with the hurricane stuff, I assume. What's missing here?
So were you really affected by the hurricane much, or?
Got some steel fire here. Let's see. Yep, that cooks into steel. So it's like, to make steel, I think it's like 5 iron bars and 1 steel fire.
Sounds about right. It's pretty expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. We've got so much iron around here, it's not really a problem.
Oh, that's true.
Whoa. So you have power and really no damage, you're lucky. You're just tired due to volunteer work you do. You did 2 24-hour shifts with 6 hours in between sleep. Jesus. I'll tell you, good on you for doing that kind of work. It's, the words. My brain, you know me, Dark Omen. I think like you type. I think like your autocorrect works. My brain just doesn't word.
And that's why I live in a state that doesn't get hurricanes. You don't have to deal with it. I have winter, but I can deal with winter.
If you live here, you get none of that. The winters aren't harsh, there's no hurricanes. Nothing. So if we did get hurricanes, we might get screwed because we're a bit below sea level.
Yeah, I can't see that ending well.
I always kind of wonder because, I mean, considering how good the Dutch are at, you know, diverting water, would they suffer from a hurricane or not?
I think just about anybody would suffer from the amount of rain that Houston got.
Well, yeah. Well, I know I mentioned this on one other stream, but apparently the Dutch are kind of mad at the U.S. because the Dutch told the U.S., like, here's how you deal with, you know, flooding during hurricanes, you know, how to stop flooding and all this other stuff, and they ignored it. So now
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
the Dutch are like, yeah, we told you. Told you how to prevent that, and it happened anyway. So the winds here only got to 90 miles per hour and 12 inches of rain.
Well, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, I haven't really seen anything of, like, you know, the continental Florida, if there was any, like, super severe damage or not. I've only seen, like, the islands and the Keys and all that.
I really haven't heard anything either. Kind of makes you wonder if it just wasn't as bad as they thought it was going to be overall, or at least in comparison to Houston.
Yeah, that's the thing. Compared to Houston, I haven't seen hardly anything. From what you hear, the Keys got hit really bad. That may be Naples. Yeah, I know the Keys got it really terrible, but... And then that one island that is just wiped completely. Slave Road. Oh, I've not actually gone down the hill. Near where we live. Benji? Benji, I hear ya. You're beating them drums, Benji. No, Benji! Down, boy! I gotta put you down again. Damn it. Every time. I can't seem to harvest you either, Benji. What's going on? There we go. Now I'm tired.
Well, we're good on bark for a while.
Sweet. I killed Lassie. No, it's Benji. He keeps coming back. He's sick. He's not right. Oh god, every time I hear that guy sawing in here and it sounds like the hyenas. Every time. Wow, you did really get a lot of bark. Thick leather. Wait. Hold on, is that the same?
No, the thick leather comes from the gators.
Oh, it does. I wonder what do you need it for?
I would assume the next tier of armor.
carry all this tar.
Moon needs a tar bath. Real question is, what are we gonna do with all these bones that we keep collecting?
They have some use. I need some of them, but yeah, still haven't made that well. I keep saying, okay, before this damn stream ends. What else did I need for the well? Okay, we need 300 tar, gotten that. Iron reinforcements, the shaped wood, and 60 bricks. Okay, we got the shaped wood.
Definitely good on brick.
Take that, now I'm encumbered. Okay, now I just need 300 tar. Still encumbered. Where's wing? Oh, I'm carrying a bunch of iron apparently. I sometimes don't notice that apparently my inventory is scrolled down, so I miss an entire row of stuff.
Yeah, they don't make it real obvious.
Okay, where do we want to put a well? Let's put it down here. I like to put it right here. Bam.
Can I jump in? Looks like a sand well.
Oh, it's starting to fill up. I guess it refreshes over time.
Interesting.
Because I think later you can make a better well as well, so. Like if I, yep, just filled up my water skin. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Water skin must hold a lot of water.
Yeah. Impressive well, I mean it's just pulling it right out of the sand there. Maybe I just need to keep a raw materials chest for like for stuff you don't want processed. Hides are easy to get. Let's just process them. Lines are not a problem anymore. It's not a water skinny. No, it is not. Build a fluid press.
Give me an idea what the grinder is for?
I made one, and I cannot remember for the life of me what it actually made, but it was something I don't think I could use at the time. I'll try to make something else here. Let's see. Ooh, I found a use for the bones.
Oh, what?
I can make a Stygian brazier. There's one recipe that takes bones. Let's make a couple. You use up some of the bones. Takes 1 stick, 50 stone, and 20 bones. Need a little bit more light in here anyway.
The stove looks nice when we get to that point.
Yeah, I think it'll... Oh, these things are... I thought these things would be big.
That's what she said?
Let this be like a big thing, but it's no, it's a tiny little... It looked bigger on the menu. I'll put one in my room, I guess. What else can I make? A tripod brazier. Let's just make a couple of these, see what they do. Can I pick one of these back up, or is it... Okay, cool, I can pick them up. I don't have to destroy them. Torches, for whatever reason, you have to destroy, but... It's so cute and tiny, does it have 2 heads, too? It's cute. Alright, let's make a couple of these. Let's make one of these. Protected torch. Takes a regular torch, okay. Let's make... Sure, let's make one of those. Let's make one of those. Those. Let's see what they look like. I was hoping it'd stay dark because I know how much light they put off. Oh well.
That's brighter. It actually gives off quite a bit of light.
Yeah, those might be the more choice ones. I think I can move it though, so if it's not in a good spot, I think. Or not. I can't interact with it. I can't interact with it at all. That's weird.
That's weird. That seems kind of glitched.
can from outside or something. I mean, it didn't cost much.
Well, it's just more that if you can't remove it, that seems bad.
Yeah. I'm sure if you just rip out the wall, it'll collapse, so. I mean, it's not the ideal situation. I want to try this one or this one. This one looks better. Not bad. I was hoping for some like large ones, but they're all so small. Next to your bed there. And this you can interact with and pick up, so if you want to move it, go for it.
Okay.
If you want to move any of them, go for it, except the one on the wall that we can't seem to we can't seem to move. That's a little bit of flavor, because I wouldn't mind getting rid of these torches eventually, but
Yeah, it looks too Minecrafty with all the torches. Not that that's necessarily bad, but there's definitely more things you can use.
I mean, in Conan, of course, torches make sense. That's the technology we have, but I feel like we're... Or maybe save the better ones when we actually use brick for building, whenever we eventually move base.
Just getting set up, Moon's already planning on leaving.
I think it's gonna happen for a little while, because we want to kind of clear out this portion of the map before we move on.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so the well eventually fills up more, and then you can drink from it, and it's fine. So it seems to have like a number of charges.
Yeah, I figured as much. Because I think there's one later down the tree that you can learn. Let's see if I can find it. You can make fireplaces and kegs. A siege cauldron. Oh yeah, the siege cauldrons. Those are definitely really not useful unless you're getting raided.
What do they do?
They're they basically pour like oil, you know, hot oil down your wall.
I guess that would be good if you had hyenas outside. Otherwise, not so much.
Yeah. I'll learn a preservation box later. I'll learn a vault. Nice. Yeah, you can learn a large water well at level 49. Wow.
Thing better turn water into wine.
Well, brewing is available. It's gonna work on a couple more things. One, let's see about upgrading this. Need 350 bricks, 60 shaped wood, and 90 bones. Need a lot more brick. See if I can upgrade my my priest thing. Carrot iron. Sing leather. Apparently the next patch is supposed to make it so you can actually repair things while you're in the bench as well, which would be nice. So you don't have to drag them into your inventory and exit out and then repair. It's always a bit annoying.
Yeah, it's weird because the button is there. It should have just worked.
Yeah. We'll fix that one next time. why I'm gathering stone. I've got an entire freaking box of stone. Bricks do we have in total? 91. Yeah, we should probably get a chest for like processed materials and raw materials. Let's see about that.
I'm working on organizing what we have in here right now. We were wasting a little bit of space because we had stuff spread out.
Yeah.
And I don't think we need to keep all the seeds either. We get that pretty regularly.
Yeah, they're not so hard to get. They really don't have... You can put seeds in the grinder, I think. That reminds me, I was gonna make a grinder. Let's see what it did. I can't remember what it did. Did learn it, didn't I? Oh, maybe I didn't. I didn't. I learned it. $50 stone and 10 sticks. Easy peasy.
You know, we probably could use a box for just random non-resource junk.
Yeah. What options for tables do we have? It's awful. That's pretty cool. I like it. Let's put it probably here so it's completely in everyone's way. Oh, this thing's bigger than I remember. Hurt. Invalid placement. I can't place it on a table. Not enough contact with ground. I put this thing on a table before. I've so totally put this thing on a table before. Just not this kind.
Can't have nice things.
No, can't. Not aligned enough with the ground. Oh, oh, oh. Bam. Got it. Oh yeah, where's all the seeds at? you do with the seeds?
They're in the bottom. I just scrolled down.
Oh. Oh, it makes spice. If you put seeds in the grinder, you get spice.
Does it flow?
Does it what?
Does it flow?
Not yet. Oh yeah, we can put the spice ingredients in the cupboard. So I'm assuming that's a food. I guess we could put lotus blossoms in there too. Do that. Spice, desert berries can go in there. Salt could go in there. Spice does not go bad. Don't know what it's used for.
Is it pumpkin spice?
Nah, kind of looks like a chili. Watch it, we'll track sandworms. So I'm hoping we're on the stone enough. Okay, I want to make one more thing. That was near the top. Fluid press. 40 wood. Okay. Interested to see what a fluid press does.
Yeah, so I find it funny how there doesn't seem to be any level over encumbered.
Any what?
Once you're over encumbered, you can just keep adding stuff. It doesn't seem to make a difference.
Yeah. It used to be way, way back in the beginning that if you were encumbered at all, you just couldn't move. Like you were just stopped dead. But they changed that.
Figured if I was gonna have a slow walk back, I may as well harvest the rest of the trees over here.
Yeah. But yeah, it used to just lock you in place. I'm kind of glad they changed that. I'd rather just be slowed rather than locked down. Oh, the fluid press is big. I thought it could go on the table. It's not. So I'll put that there. So what is this? You put... I don't even know what that is. Is that a fish? Oh. I think you can get fish oil. For whatever reason.
Question still comes down to what is it good for?
Okay, so let's look at, I'm gonna look at this up real fast. I'm gonna see what it's good for. I'm genuinely curious because it's probably one of those, you know, you mix it with something. Because, like, I didn't know the thick leather like you were making. I didn't know what the scales were for, so that makes sense. Conan Exiles, not Conan. Maybe mushy fish. True.
Maybe you can boil yourself up next time that you're naked.
There is a mod for that. I shit you not.
That does not surprise me at all.
There's a mod for oiled bodies. Okay. Someone figured out how to obtain spice, but now I want to know what it does. Recipe. It doesn't help me. You may reset your spent knowledge points with the Lotus Potion. Okay, yeah, we knew that. Oh, come on. In those conditions, oh, just fry you. Hey, it smells like you're cooking.
Moon's back on the table.
The wiki loads so slow on my phone.
You could probably just use the in-game browser. I don't know if that affects your stream at all.
In-game browser?
Yeah, there's one in the Steam overlay.
Oh, that. What would that be? I mean,
There's a button at the bottom that says web browser.
oh,
That's down at the very bottom.
hey, cool. You can actually see it on the stream too. Cool. Spice. Oh, great! It's giving it to me in Dutch.
Well, that was a good time to learn.
Okay. Someone on the Reddit asks how you get spice. No, I don't want to know how to get spice. I want to know what spice does. Maybe make tea, I guess. Looks like nothing's really helpful. Grinder and fluid press recipes. Fine, whatever. Nope, I don't want to see a Dutch ad. Never mind. Fine, grinder. Grinder. Grind stuff. Right. Nobody is helpful in this. I hate everyone.
Yeah, that wiki's not very useful.
I'll go down and see if I could put some desert berries into the thing. Alright. I'd love to know some of these recipes. I'm gonna grab stuff and then just shove them in there and see what happens. Can I grind this? Can I press that? Guess we need to make a fish trap then, instead of just a regular shellfish trap. I mean, I only found out just by accident that if you cooked up the shrimp, you could get ichor, so... It's interesting when you just try stuff and you find out what it does. So let's save
it. Adds a lot more depth to the game.
Okay. You can put plant fiber in the grinder and also get spice. Aloe does nothing. Desert berries does nothing. How about if I put cooked shellfish in there? Nope. Okay. Let's try the fluid press. Plant fiber, nothing. Didn't get enough. Aloe leaves, nothing. Oh. Desert berries do give something. Desert berry pulp, okay. Maybe that's for dyes? Some of them might be just for dyes.
Yeah, that makes sense. There's a lot of colors that you can make.
Yeah, some are just mixing dyes together. God, you need a lot of steel fire to make dragon powder. I don't see the, oh, nope. I don't see the pulp listed as a dye color. Interesting. Maybe you can just drink it. Low-grade consumable, okay. Lasts for 30 minutes. Now, is it consumable for hunger or is it consumable for liquid? Well, it looked like it dropped my hunger a little bit, so might have been for drinking. It might be something for brewing, actually. You need to press it to brew it, so brewing comes later.
That's true. That's coming up here pretty soon, I think.
Yeah, imagine that's probably a use. So you can get spice from seeds or plant fiber. To do a spice. Maybe I can figure it out. Maybe I can work through this.
I wonder if that's a cooking ingredient for the oven.
Yeah, it could be, because eventually I think you can preserve meats and stuff. Cannot press spice. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Probably should finish this building at some point.
Kind of half built.
Yeah, I try to keep things interesting by not just doing one thing, but yeah. Should probably next time finish this building. What are you doing?
Getting some iron right now. But I don't have any real plans. I'm just trying to get our stores up.
Okay. Yeah, I should probably log off soon.
Yeah, I'm good to log off whenever.
Need another chest. Nowhere to put one. Use salt and place it in the stove to make jerky. Looks like you can make oil from coal with the press. Oh, really? Try it. Let's see what it does. Get some coal here. Does it make diamonds? Oh, it does make something. Oh, it makes tar.
Just what we need, more tar.
Yeah. I suppose in a pinch if you need it. So it's another way of making tar. Okay. Oh yeah, we got tons of tar right now. Okay, that's one recipe. Maybe if I get more spice. You don't... Okay. Seeds will give you more spice per... Or will it? Hang on. No, it's 10 seeds per spice. Okay. I think it's 10 plant fiber per spice. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's dead even no matter what.
That gives us a use for the seeds, because plant fiber at least has a use, besides gruel.
Yeah. The only thing the grinder makes as of the last post you read is salt and spice. Ah, you can grind rock to get salt.
Nice.
I just sat there and thought, when you said salt, I thought, huh, what could you grind to make salt? Rocks, yep. Grind up stone. So that's how... I'll try this in the press. No, this doesn't do anything. I didn't put that in my inventory. I pulled a frickin' Minecraft, didn't I? I know how we do that sometimes. You go to pull something in your inventory and instead you just drag it to the next slot. In Minecraft, you drag it to the bottom of a chest instead of your hotbar. Yes, thank you very much, Dark Omen. I was very curious how to do that. Oh, I'm still carrying an iron razor. When did I get that? Oh, this is more the size I was looking for. Damn it, and again, it's just turning daylight as soon as...
Perfect timing.
Bash. That's kind of the size I was looking for. Still can't interact with wall brazier. Oh well. Iron is such an easy thing. You can just destroy it. Okie dokie. So you're just gathering stuff now?
Yeah, at this point, I'm pretty much done.
Alright then.
Alright. A lot of stone, a lot of wood, so look up that stuff.
Oh wow, you've got a lot of stone. I'm gonna put some in the furnaces. Some more bricks. And then probably be good to, actually, you're right, yeah, maybe after we log. That brazier will be interactive. Yeah, we'll call it after this. Honestly, the furnaces should probably always be burning something.
Well, I don't know how much use we're gonna have for brick. Well, I guess there's a lot of the building recipes used in the future.
Yeah, and plus there's actually brick walls you can make. And they take a lot of brick, I think. I think I actually... No, I probably haven't learned the... Oh, do I know the recipe? Insulated wood foundation. So you need resin, but you can't get that stuff until you go up north. But yeah, I think I can learn. Yeah, like stone brick foundation. They take 10 bricks apiece, shaped wood, and some... Yeah, they take things like shaped wood, iron, and brick. They don't take a... Well, they take a lot in the long run, I guess. So, yeah. Alright, well, I'm ready to log out here.
Yeah, I think I am too. It was fun, minus all of the entertainment that happened in the middle.
Yeah. Which made the stream unfortunately short. Because, yeah. For those that didn't know, the streaming PC decided... Windows decided to go ahead and update in the middle of the stream. Thank you, Windows.
It's okay, you weren't doing anything important.
Yeah. Not like I was streaming or anything. Alright, so... Tomorrow. I don't know. I'll let you guys know if I'm doing it tomorrow. Because once again, I didn't get my work done today. I might just consider this week a write-off, and then next week probably have no very limited evening streams. If I don't get work done this weekend. So... And Dark Omen, you had fun and a nap. Hopefully it was soothing. In all fairness, I well go to sleep during streams and YouTube videos and stuff. So yeah. If I'm not too tired tomorrow, I'll do another evening stream of this. Figure out what the hell to do with Spice. And yeah. So thanks for joining me, dude. Thanks for enduring all the issues.
I'm glad it all worked out.
Yep. Yeah, and then Dark Omen, hopefully you can join sometime. But yeah, I'll let you guys know tomorrow if I decide to stream. If I'm just too tired, I won't stream tomorrow. I'll do my regular stream time, regular 7 Days to Die. But as for the evening streams of Conan Exiles, I'll just have to see. I'm pretty much counting not getting work done tomorrow, so it's just gonna be based on am I tired. But yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna drop the Discord call. If you got anything else to say, do?
No. Have a good night. Try and get some sleep.
Alright, you too.
Thanks.
Right, so that's all for me. Thank you guys, like I say, for enduring all the problems. I'm sorry the stream had so many issues and we had to drop, but hopefully during tomorrow's stream this stuff doesn't happen. I'm kind of semi-worried that some stuff's going to be broken, but hopefully I can get it fixed. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, as always. Yeah, tomorrow, regular schedule, 7 Days to Die. I guess I'm going to call it Rise of Moonside Season 2. I don't know if Rick will be back. Yeah, still haven't heard if his internet, as far as I know, is still out. I haven't heard anything different, so yeah, I'm going to assume his internet is still dead, so yeah, it might just end up being me tomorrow. Alright guys, have a great night, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye.